Most materials expand when heated, but rubber does the opposite, contracting and pulling more strongly. This unique property is a clue to the molecular magic that makes rubber an indispensable material for modern life. Natural rubber is a polymer with long chains constantly vibrating in a high-entropy coiled state. When stretched, these chains are aligned in a low-entropy state. Heating increases molecular bombardment, forcing the chains back into their disordered, coiled state, which makes the rubber contract. Unprocessed rubber is not stable. Its polymer chains slide past each other, causing it to melt in heat and freeze in the cold. This flaw led to disasters like the Roxbury India Rubber Company's goods melting and rotting in a hot summer. Charles Goodyear, a bankrupt inventor, relentlessly pursued a solution to rubber's stability problem. He experimented even while in debtor's prison, testing compounds and refusing to give up, determined to, quote, bring the material back to life. In 1839, Goodyear accidentally dropped rubber mixed with sulfur onto a hot stove. Instead of melting, it charred and hardened, yet remained flexible. This process, called vulcanization, created cross-links between polymer chains, forming a stable network structure resistant to temperature changes. Vulcanization transformed uncured rubber, which breaks at 393 kilopascals, into a high-performance material with a strength of 14.1 megapascals, over 35 times stronger. By adjusting the sulfur crosslinks, rubber can be engineered for various uses, from hard tires to flexible medical applications. Goodyear's discovery made rubber indispensable. It's the unseen backbone of modernity, with 250 to 300 rubber components in a typical car. It revolutionized transportation with tires, powered industry with belts and seals, and transformed healthcare with the first rubber gloves in 1890. The global rubber industry was built on a foundation of theft and cloning. In 1876, Henry Wickham smuggled 70,000 rubber tree seeds from the biodiverse Amazon to England. These were used to establish monoculture plantations in Southeast Asia, which now supply over 90% of the world's rubber. Henry Ford's attempt to build his own rubber plantation, Fordlandia, failed disastrously. He ignored the natural growth patterns of rubber trees, and the dense monoculture was wiped out by the South American leaf blight. Ford's $200 million investment was lost, proving rubber trees cannot be grown easily in plantations in their native land. Our global society relies on a single, vulnerable species, with over 90% of natural rubber coming from genetically uniform Asian monocultures. The South American leaf blight is a constant threat. Experts warn that if the blight crosses the ocean, it could cause a global societal meltdown, urban famine, and immobilize military forces. During World War II, when natural rubber supply was cut off, the U.S. launched a massive program to create synthetic rubber, SBR, from crude oil. Today, synthetic rubber accounts for almost 70% of all rubber consumed, proving excellent for applications like car tire treads due to its high abrasion resistance. For the most demanding applications, like airplane tires, synthetic rubber fails. Natural rubber's secret is strain-induced crystallization. As it stretches, the polymer chains align and form temporary, reinforcing crystals. This self-reinforcing property makes it strong enough to prevent catastrophic failure under extreme loads. Natural rubber is a 99.99% perfect cis-1, 4-polyisoprene polymer, allowing for perfect chain alignment and crystallization under strain. Synthetic polyisoprene is only 98% pure. The small percentage of imperfections disrupts the chain's ability to align, making natural rubber significantly stronger and virtually irreplaceable. The solution to our fragile dependence is diversification. The guayule plant, native to desert climates, offers a promising alternative. It is blight-resistant, non-allergenic, and produces high-performance rubber that is even stronger than the Brazilian rubber tree. Scaling up guayule creates a safeguard against failure. Fordlandia was a failure born from ignoring a known risk. Today, our global infrastructure relies on a single vulnerable species, facing the same threat. The path to resilience is through building a diversified system, not relying on a single source. We must learn from history and avoid repeating this mistake.